everybody? Welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at this stupid, just dumb, absolutely dumb post from Anita Sarkeesian in regards to something that apparently was available in the latest episode of The Mandalorian, a show that I seriously just could not give less of a crap about. Because it's in Star Wars and I just do not care about Star Wars anymore. But I was sent this by one of my followers and he asked me to make a video about this, giving you guys my thoughts, and here we are. And honestly, you know what? It's a good thing I am making this video because once again we get to call out this just absolutely insane mindset from some of the people online. It's just that there are people online who actually think like this, and unfortunately for us, unfortunately for 90% of the 99% of the people on Earth, most of the majority of the majority of people who make up the Star Wars fandom are pissed off because Hollywood has chosen to pander to the minority. They have chosen, and what I mean by that, the minority group of Star Wars fans, the fans, the part of the fandom who actually thinks like this, who look at Star Wars and do nothing but complain about things that just don't matter. They don't listen to people who, criticize story. They don't listen to people who criticize, acting or the directing or the editing. No, they don't listen to those people. People who have legit criticisms. No, they listen to people who have criticisms like this. Criticism that in general no one cares about. No one really cares about this stuff. Only insane people will look at this and see a problem. Okay? It's just so apparently Anita Sarkeesian, a woman who hasn't been relative since ever, has posted something like this on her Twitter account, and she posts a screenshot from the latest episode of The Mandalorian that shows some female Mandalorians, and I think this one is Bo-Katan, if I'm remembering correctly. She was in the Clone Wars TV show, and now she makes her appearance in live action. And if I'm not wrong, I think she's also being played by the same person who was her voice actor, Katie Sackhoff. So. And I hear a lot of people really liked her, and you know what? That's great. If you liked her, that's fantastic. Of course, I'm happy for you. But again, me personally, I couldn't care less about Star Wars anymore. I seriously don't. So Anita Sarkeesian posts this absolutely dumb, insane comment. Apparently, lady Mandalorians have boob armor. Oh, come on, seriously, talking about it almost as if it's a bad thing. Like apparently the people behind it are being sexist by having an armor that fits perfectly to their bodies, their anatomy. But no, we can't have that. You have to make them look as androgynous as possible. You cannot have women look like actual women. That's the mindset that people like Anita Sarkeesian have, or at least that's what I would like to say. Because look, here's the thing: we all know what's actually happening. We all know this bitch doesn't actually believe in any of this crap. We all know that. There is no fucking way she actually believes in this shit. She's just saying this because she just wants people to talk about her. She just wants to be relevant because, like I said, no one has talked about her in a while. She's a woman who's never actually been relevant and are only being listened to by fucking male feminist pieces of shit like bitch Druckmann, who choose to take her advice and use it to completely destroy the things that they're working on. But other than that, no one cares what this bitch has to say. No one cares about Anita Sarkeesian. And she just gets absolutely roasted in the comment section. Oh, this movie blog, so you're an idiot. Well, yes, she is. And then this guy says, Anita, I hope you're sitting down because I have something very important and perhaps shocking to tell you. Women have boobs. And this guy is his response with Mandalorians. And here's an upgraded Mandalorian Berserker armor, and it's just, and this person says right here, apparently as if trying to defend her, saying this is how breastplate looks on people with breasts. Weird how it looks like actual armor and not specifically shaped metal tits. It ain't the Mandalorians. This person just destroys them, saying it ain't Mandalorians' fault. You got itty bitty titties. Bo-Katan has some milkers, and it's just. It's just the entire comment section is full of people just absolutely destroying her. And this person says right here, always have, but of course you never bothered to do your research. This is a shot from the Clone Wars TV show, and you can see there's the armor right there. And if you go back to the screenshot, it looks almost identical to what the armor looked like in the show. But of course, the people working on this don't do their research. They never bother to look up what Mandalorian, armor for women actually look like. And when they make it look, when they make it look like what it's supposed to look like, it's bad because it happens to show off a certain part of the female body that this bitch, likes to says basically what people who actually think like this want to hear, because these people who say that they're all about women and they want female representation, no, they don't want female representation. These are people who hate women. They hate women. They hate anything that women stand for. They hate femininity in general. They just can't stand it. And now they're trying to push it as if making a woman look as androgynous as possible, making her look as close to a male as possible is apparently supposed to be empowering to women, when it's not. Anyone who actually cares about women would never say something like this. Anyone who actually believes in equality for both men and women would never say stupid shit like this. This is just a dumb take. It's a hot garbage take. No, worse, it's a fake take from someone who doesn't even actually believe in this shit and is just saying it because she's trying to be relevant. But then again, what else is new from someone who has chosen to basically live with this mentality? This honestly isn't surprising at all, and it's because Hollywood has chosen to pander to people like this, that people like me, people like you who are watching this have given up on Hollywood, why we've given up on Star Wars, why fans of Star Trek have walked away, why fans of Doctor Who have walked away, and any other franchise, James Bond, basically any franchise that was working just absolutely fine before these people got their hands on them and chose to destroy them. Okay, seriously, there is a pattern here that I don't understand how Hollywood hasn't seen it yet. Every single franchise that has been taken over by these people has been destroyed. When are they finally going to realize that they cannot let these franchises that are their biggest money makers be taken over by people who have this mindset? By people who do not care about the franchise that they're working on and just use it to push forward their stupid agenda. And again, here's the thing: I could sit here and I could be screaming into this microphone, and other people on this platform can do the same. But in reality, it's not going to change anything. I wish it was, but it's not going to change anything. These people in Hollywood are going to continue doing this. They're going to continue doing things like this over and over again. They're going to continue pandering to people who have this mindset, and they're going to keep losing money. And what's even worse is that when they keep losing money, they're still going to blame us for not seeing their movies, for not watching their shows, for not buying their merchandise, even though they have made it pretty clear that they don't want us. We're just giving them what they want. You said you didn't want us. Okay, we left. And yet now you're blaming us for leaving, even though we're giving you what you wanted. All right, that's it. I'm done. I've said everything I wanted to say. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. I'm sorry if I raised my voice right there at the end. It's just thinking about all of that stuff again. Just reminded me how pissed off I was at just Hollywood in general, and how they've just chosen to let all of these franchises just be completely destroyed because they let them be taken over by these fucking insane SJWs who have never cared about these franchises and have only used them to just push their agenda, and they just let it happen. They stood by and they let it happen. And this is the reason why we're done with them. This is the reason why we don't care about Hollywood or anything that comes out of Hollywood right now. This is why most people just go to YouTube now and just watch content made by other people. All right, that's it. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much again, guys, for watching. If you've watched up until this point, thank you so much for the support. Consider doing so for the other videos that I have on this channel. And if you want another way to support the channel, all you have to do is head on down. Make sure to click on the like button. That's the thumbs up button right there. Just click on it, and maybe go head on over and clicking on the subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, just remember to click on the bell icon, because that way you'll be notified whenever I post a brand new video. So, with all that said out of the way, thank you so much for watching and or listening. Please consider doing so for my next video. Bye for now.